Le Mans, you know, on the last lap with Vinales, where he actually lost the rear.
Turn is being reeled in by Vinales. We've still got time.
Join the race, Rossi. He's down in 18th place. Scant reward for a brilliant performance by the 39-year-old, but as they always say, to finish first you must finish.
Maverick Vinales has hit a brick wall, a 2:01.4 for him, and his chase of Alex Rins looks like it might have come to an end. 2 laps to go. Rins here eyes second place, the factory Suzuki rider. This would be podium number 8 if he stays where he is, and that would be equaling that record from 2007.
He's got Vinales covered. Vinales is running out of steam here. Rins on that last lap. Brilliant lap by Alex Rins. Late on, we said at the start of the race how great the Suzuki was at managing and nursing its tyres. Well, proof in the pudding again here from Alex Rins. 2:00.912 on lap 18, just 2 laps to go. By far the quickest man on circuit. He was a second faster than your race leader, Marc Marquez. Of course, Marquez now with that big cushion. He's not in full risk mode, he's not in full attack mode. Alex Rins is, because he can see second place here from Johann Zarco.
There is Marc Marquez. His gap, of course, is coming down. He's just managing this one home. Zarco, of course, I don't think he would be too upset if he lost out to second, provided he remained on the podium. It's been a long time for the Monster Energy Tech 3 team since they were last on the podium. April, of course, as we said at the start, in Jerez.
Well, of course, with Cal Crutchlow's absence, Steve, and Danilo Petrucci struggling down 9th place. This is massive for Johann Zarco and the battle to be the top independent team rider. 20 points here for Johann Zarco. That puts him in the driving seat for that battle.
What an extraordinary day it's been here in Malaysia. Ducati have been absolutely nowhere.
Dismal Ducati day for them.
Dovizioso is their fastest man in 6th, but Bautista's late race pace means he's now closing in 7th. So, we're about to start the final lap of the race here in Malaysia. Marc Marquez will cross the line, and he's 1 lap away from what would be win number 70 of his career. The battle for second, well, you're looking now at Alex Rins. We're on board of them into turn 1. There is Johann Zarco. He's bound to have a nudge. He's bound to have a look. Maverick Vinales, he's out of it. 2.1 down. His only hope of a podium is if something goes slightly wrong with this battle.
Yeah, this win for Marc Marquez will put him just 6 behind the legendary Mike the Bike Hailwood, Giacomo Agostini, Valentino Rossi, Angel Nieto. Here comes Alex Rins. That's been coming long time. He's been reeling in Johann Zarco at a real fast rate over the last few laps. So Alex Rins then goes up into 2nd place. It's an 8th podium finish of the season, beckoning for the factory Suzuki team. It'll be 4 in the battle between Rins and Iannone in terms of the Suzuki podiums this year.
Johann Zarco, he's fancy one last look. I don't think he's got the tyres underneath him. Alex Rins, brilliant stuff for him.
Would equal his career best, wouldn't it? That 2nd place in that classic Dutch TT. Career best, of course, in Motogp. Yeah, straight away, once he's found a way through on Johann Zarco. Zarco has just nothing left in the locker to retaliate. Mixed day for the factory Suzuki team, then Andrea Iannone out on the very first lap. Marc Marquez almost high-siding in the final corner, reacting to that mistake by Marquez. Iannone went down on the deck. Picking up the baton for the ex-star Suzuki team, though, was Alex Rins. He's done a brilliant job.
Marquez can afford a look over his shoulder. Turn 14, the celebrations can begin. The last corner is approaching here in Malaysia. 2nd and 3rd are sewn up, 4th and 5th likewise. As he rounds the final turn, it's job done here in Malaysia. Marc Marquez claims his 70th win. It's Marc's Malaysia. The stand-up wheelie over the line. He wins here at Sepang. A brilliant 2nd place for factory Suzuki rider Alex Rins. And Suzuki's impressive form continues. And Johann Zarco is back on the podium for the first time since Jerez.
Maverick Vinales fights his way through from 11th to 4th. Had good mid-race pace to Vinales, but that qualifying position really hampered him. And what about this? Listening to the reception for Happy Cyrene. Take a bow, the Monster Yamaha Tech 3 man. Jubilation from his team, and why not? He started right at the back of the field in 23rd place. That's going to feel like a win for Happy Cyrene. What a performance by him inside the top 10. creating history today as the first Malaysian to ride in the Malaysian Motogp Grand Prix.
Well, Valentino Rossi is about to come around the final turn. He's put up a valiant fight today. It was a good effort. On another day, maybe it would have been a heroic victory, but unfortunately...
That one is really going to sting, because he rode quite brilliantly for so much of that race, and then just that one tiny mistake. Did the punishment fit the crime? Well, it was a crucial small mistake, and it ended Valentino Rossi's bid to win a first Grand Prix since the Dutch TT in Assen. And what it did mean, it left Marc Marquez in cruise control. And while the crash, it happened, didn't it, right in front of the Rossi grandstand as well at the first corner.
Well, what we can say, Matt, is that Yamaha have definitely found something. They're back at the acceleration, looked a lot better here in this race. We were robbed of a great finale and a great battle between these two rivals that we are all looking forward to, but this man pushed Rossi into the mistake. He was coming.
Yeah, as we said, the gap had come down to 6.5 tenths.
Di Motogp Trans 7. Aduh, paling sakit tuh emang di PHP sama seorang Valentino Rossi. Udah seneng gitu kan, kayaknya ini nih bayar lunas nih utangnya nih gitu. Terakhir kan di Assen deh, itu udah lama banget ya, John.
26 balapan
ya kan? 26 balapan udah absen, Valentino Rossi nggak pernah menang.
Betul.
Udah seneng, tinggal 4 lap lagi nih.
Iya.
Jangan sampai ada apa-apa, ada apa-apa. Ada apa-apa. Aduh, tapi ternyata memang kelihatan banget tadi Johnny sempat bilang